This is a quick video. I'm filming some vlog stuff for you for next week. I don't think I'm going to have it in time this week. I'm really busy with the foster stuff going on this week, but I will have my Bible study at the end of the week because those are easier for me to film than the vlog, putting the vlog with music and all that. It just takes a little bit longer. So watch for that either at the end of the week or next week. But I did want to do a quick video about my gray hair because I said I was going to be doing updates every month and I've been filming them. I just haven't had time to edit them. So I will not be doing videos anymore solely on gray hair. So if you want to follow me on my gray hair journey, follow me on my vlogs because I will be talking about those things in the vlogs as well. I did film a video at the end of December before I cut my hair, and then I did one in January when I cut my hair, talking about some of the issues that I'm having with my gray hair. So today you're seeing my actual hair, how it is now. So I'm gonna post those because those are different issues that I've come across with the gray hair journey that I'm going through. And trust me, it's getting really hard because now it's really starting to come out, and it's starting to look a little bit odd to me. It really is. And I had to cut my hair at the same time, and I like my hair long. So it's a struggle because it almost feels like I don't feel like I'm myself sometimes. So I'm just eager to let my hair grow. But I did cut it because I want it healthy, and I don't want to color my hair anymore because it's not healthy to color your hair and it's not good for you. So that's my journey for right now. I am letting my hair grow long. I will just be trimming it every once in a while just to make sure that it's healthy. So I will post here my end of December vlog and my January vlog. So if you want to keep up with those, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and follow me on my regular Homestead blog, because in those I will tell you lots of different things that I'm doing for my hair. So I want to show you what's happening with my hair because after New Year's, my hair has grown more gray and I'm getting more gray in the front. So you can see here I have a headband on, and that's usually what helps me a lot is my hair is the headband, because it pulls it back to the point that it doesn't look so bad. The other thing is I have a lot of hair breakage because of COVID. My sister was the one that told me that, because I so why am I losing my hair? Not losing it from the root, it just breaking off. And that happened to me after COVID, and she told me that it was COVID. And then I had that second, I don't know, the second one, I think it was Delta. And then that had breakage again after that. So a lot of my hair is coming in. I have a lot of new growth coming in, and it's healthy and it's thick and it's wonderful. But and my hair's gotten so, this is all natural. I tried to straighten it with the blow dry yesterday, and it just goes back to being curly again. Well, definitely the texture is changing. The color is coming in more pronounced now. It's heavier on the top because I'm getting so much new growth. It's actually thicker up here, but that weighs a lot on my face. So for me, when it comes forward, I have to pull it back. The ends are thin because of the hair color, but definitely the hairband is what's working the best for me when I go out. Either that or I'll wear a hat. Some days I'll wear a hat and just a ponytail, and that's just make it quick, make it easy. And that's what I do. So definitely try the hairband, because the hairband actually looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and get a couple more because I'm using this one so much. This is like the only one that I have. Now, this one's because it's a hard kind. This holds my hair. The other kind, which are like these elastic kind, they don't hold my hair. They don't really do anything for me. So, and I have some thicker ones of that. They just slide off. So definitely going to get some more of these. It's just easy to put on. Another thing that I'm doing is, if you look back in a couple of my videos, I talked about how I was harvesting the rose petals here on my property. This year I didn't get a lot of rose petals because of the weather, and I think also because of all the construction that I did by the coop, which is where the rose bushes were growing. So I didn't get a lot of petals this year, and whatever I got I didn't harvest because I still have petals that I dehydrated from that are dried from last year that I could use. But what I do is I make I boil that so I can get the rose oil. And I've been putting that in my hair because it's so curly and then it gets frizzy. And that has oil in it. And that's really helped a lot on my hair contain this curl and the frizz on those frizzy days. You can also use rose petals to make rose water. I put it on my skin, and I also use it for my hair now. And who knows what else. I heard that you can make tea and drink it as well. So that's something I'm going to be exploring in the future because I think it's super interesting. And the wonderful thing, it's growing in my homestead. So I just love that. All right, I wanted to be in front of the window so you can all see. I'm in my bedroom and you can all see. If I'm outside, my hair looks a lot whiter than it does in the house. So when I'm like out to here, you can see me filming my 3 months now that I haven't colored my hair. You can see it's really coming in white over here. Still not getting anything here, and I have white over here. So this like black line there, I don't have anything yet. But I have all around here. This is why it's been a little difficult for me because I've had to also part my hair a way that I don't usually part my hair. And I've always part on the other side, and I prefer it there or in the middle. I don't wear in the middle anymore because if I'm outside in the wind, you can't see it, but when the wind blows, you can see all the white, and it just does not look good. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna, this stuff here would all of this would be white if I didn't color my hair. All of this, instead of being golden brown, all of this would be white right now, and it would look nice because I would have like a white line here. So I wish that I would have stopped. I would have not colored it when I started with that. That would have been better. But eventually we'll be here by the end of the year. I will have a line here of white. So, and my hair will be a lot longer because I cut my hair because I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to cut all the dead ends off. I had a lot of hair breakage, and I decided that I was going to cut my hair nice and blunt, a little asymmetrical, a little bit longer in the front than the back. The back was really damaged, and now I'm doing treatments every week with my hair. Oil treatments, hot oil treatment with castor oil. And I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair maybe twice a week. And I'm using bar soap, the bar shampoo. But I find that the Garbanzo paste is way better. My hair is really healthy, shiny, and clean when I use Garbanzo flour. And all I do is just buy chickpeas, garbanzos at Walmart, and then I grind them in my spice grinder, and I put them in a jar in my bathroom, and then I make a paste. I have like a little cup in there. So I put the flour in there a little bit, maybe 2 tablespoons, or 2 tablespoons or a little bit less. And then I put a little bit of water, make a paste, and then I start at the root. It's not like washing your hair. You just put it in the root and you rub your roots so that the roots are not oily. And that seems to really do good for my hair. It's pretty messy. And when I'm done in the bathroom, I have to take like a squeegee because there's like powder, like pasty powder. And it's very thin. It's not gonna like hurt the bathroom, but what I have to do is I have to take the squeegee to get it off because sometimes it's still on the wall. It sticks to the walls and stuff. So that's the only part that I don't like about it. Now, if I can find somebody who makes a bar soap out of garbanzo, because that's what they use in India. They use in India garbanzo paste to wash their hair. They have beautiful hair in India, and for me, for some reason, man, that stuff really works well on my hair. I wanted to start fresh with a new haircut. I want to grow my hair as long as possible. That's something that God has been showing me, that he wants me to have long hair and stop cutting my hair. So this time I cut my hair. Now, the only time I'll probably cut my hair is just like every once in a while I'll straighten it out, give it a little tiny cut just to cut the ends and things like that. But it's about eating well, eating healthy, so that I can grow good hair. Now I have a lot of good shine up in the front, but you can see a lot of that breakage from COVID, a lot of the new growth is coming in. I cover it up, but there's a lot of breakage in my hair and a lot of new growth is coming in. You see it here. There's a lot of new growth because I don't know if you remember, but I spliced my head and God saved me from that because I have a scar here and God closed that up for me. And I had to have a CAT scan and everything. I was not doing well. I would slur a lot my speech. There's a lot of times I was doing Bible study and I had to cut my videos a lot because the words wouldn't come out right. And thankfully, 3 years later, I'm better and I'm more focused now than I was. But I think it was also the scan also that hurt me. So that is my trials with my hair, but I'm really loving the way it is right now. And especially this cut is really nice because it's my hair is just like got lost all those dead ends, and I'm now have nice healthy hair and it moves and stuff like that, and that's what I like. I don't like dead hair. All right, so I just wanted to close this video by letting you see that my hair is two tones at this point, and this is the part that I'm mostly struggling with right now currently, because I was dyeing my hair a lighter color, which is a lighter brown color, which is fine. See, it looks fine. But then when you get up here, I'm on the total different spectrum of the color wheel, where I am coming now with more winter colors on my forehead. It's dark with the white, cooler tones. And then I have around my face the warmer tones. So I'm kind of struggling with that when I get dressed, because it's a totally different spectrum to the clothes that I have. So a lot of the clothes that I have that I've purchased for around my face area have to do with the warmer tones, right? Because I was dyeing my hair the warmer tones. But now that I'm getting like the cooler tones, there's kind of like this difference there, and that's the part that I'm struggling with the most. So I have seen some girls online on Instagram where they struggle with the same things, but some of them, what they do is they end up coloring like all of this. I can color this dark back to like a cooler tone. I could do that, but my hair is not holding color very well, so I'm just going to end up having to do this until the hair grows out, because I've done that in the past. Last year I did color my hair dark, and you can see now it's back to being lighter color again. So it doesn't really hold the color. So I'm just gonna stick with this for now. It's a little harder. I'm kind of like having to play a little bit with more like mascara, eye makeup, things like that, in order to compensate for the coolness around this part of my face, where the warmer tones are down at the bottom. And when I get dressed too, sometimes I might have to wear like a little bit brighter lipstick to compensate for the changes in the shades of color. So that's something that I notice that I'm struggling with, is when I get dressed, because the clothes that I wear are for these colors, and now I have this other tone of hair coming in. So I just wanted you to know that, so you understand that if you are dyeing your hair and you're gray and you're coming in, you're going to come in with cooler tones, right? Grays, black looks good, white looks good, bright, vibrant colors look good. And the other colors that you were doing before you're gonna feel a little bit off, because you're gonna be different with the cooler tones. It's a whole different thing. So I know there's videos out there that teach you how to dress for the cooler tones, what looks good on women with gray hair, you know, the kind of shades of different colors that look better than, you know, different things. So I guess I'll have to watch some of those videos and see what that is. But I do want you to be prepared that there is going to be some changes. If you were not a cooler tone woman to begin with, and you were like on the warmer tones to the reds, you are going to struggle with getting dressed because of that, and in your makeup as well, because now you have cooler tones that are taking over your facial features, and your makeup and your clothes are not going to be right for that. So I just want you to prepare. And for me, it's very noticeable. I know it because I used to be a cosmetologist when I was in my early 20s. I haven't done that in a long time, but I have an eye for these things. So just so you know, those are the kind of things you have to look out for, those different changes of color tonalities that are going to happen, that you're going to have to adapt your makeup to, maybe your foundation, and maybe your clothing to as well, because of the things that you're going to go through with the difference going from warm to now cool tones. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the vlogs if you want to see more in the future. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.